command the presence of all masters and mistresses of the Order of the Laurel. It has long been recognized that there are those among us who are much deserving of high honor, but who, by reason of the nature and direction of their services and achievement, come not to the glory of warrior or throne, yet without whom our kingdom would not be half so blessed. For our kingdom is supported by these three things: chivalry, service, and art. And without any one of these, the kingdom topples. Therefore was created the Order of the Laurel, to recognize those who, possessing all the other skills, virtues, and attributes appropriate to members of the peerage, shall also have distinguished themselves by outstanding achievement in the arts and the sciences. And the symbol of this order is a medallion bearing a laurel wreath, where the chaplet laurel has long been acknowledged as a mark of superior achievement. And this order ranks in precedence with the Order of Chivalry and the Order of the Pelican, and it carries with it a patent of arms.
Your Majesty, is it your wish at this time to increase our order?
It is! Bring the candidate forward.
Your Majesty.
Her Majesty's call forward Arianna Kateryn Nunneschild.
Now comes Arianna Kateryn Nunneschild, who bears the arms, who, a stag wrapped in the sinister, between three decrescent argent, companion of the Lux Caedus, Baroness of the Court, companion of the Harp Argent, companion of the Dolphin of Caed, Armiger, member of the Legion of Courtesy, recipient of the Royal Recognition of Excellence and the Signum Regina, member of the Companion of the Company of St. George.
Majesties, my lords and ladies, I am to speak on behalf of the Order of the Laurel for this wonderful candidate. This candidate comes before us bearing a stag. It should not be a stag, I thought. It should be a moose. For this candidate is very, very strong. Stronger than a stag. For this candidate is very straightforward. Much more straightforward than any stag. For this candidate is capable of bearing heavy burden, just like the moose has to bear their antlers. And then I thought, the moose, it's a little too serious. Maybe this candidate should be bearing a squirrel. This candidate is very hardworking like a squirrel. But she is very diligent like a squirrel. But she is very, extremely persistent like a squirrel. Be it moose or be it squirrel. We would very welcome the lovely qualities of Arianna into our order.
Well and bravely said. We would be pleased to welcome you. However, we would hear the words of the other orders.
Is there a knight who will speak of Arianna's understanding of the virtues of chivalry?
I, Your Majesty. Before I speak of this garment she made for me. Yes. You said it was a wizard's cloak. I wish it was, for then it would have dimensional folds and I would be able to get in it.
Looks like it fit me.
Yes, Your Highness, thank you. Dimensional folds on the cloak. No, I'm sorry. This was made by your hand. It is a fine raiment for someone who sat upon the throne of Caid. But with this, you did not only make this raiment before me. What you did, this was my first piece of Caidan regalia that I wore. And with your hands, not only did you make this, you made a Caidan. And for that, I will always thank and cherish you for that. And even though I may not fit in it now, it will always be within my closet to inspire me, one, to be the best Caidan I can be, two, to maybe do a little pushback from the table and get in it once again. So I can honor you as you honored me this day. And with that, as she said, you are diligent. You are forthright, forthcoming. Never, never do I think you would say anything to anyone else that you would not say to me and to my face. And with that integrity, you've held true your whole career. And with that, you do inspire me. Thank you, Your Majesty. Well
Seated here, a companion of the Pelican, who will speak of Arianna's service to Caid.
I will, Your Majesty. Arianna and I have known each other for a number of years, and for those of you who are newer to the kingdom, you may not realize that through almost entirely her efforts, these beautiful crowns on which our kingdom sits were financed by Arianna's fundraising efforts. How many of you remember the Caidan calendars? Those were organized and organized and just photoshopped. She managed to get the photographer, the Photoshop person, all of the peers who appeared, all of the populace who appeared, and if you think that's not a job of herding cats, think how hard it is just to try and coordinate your schedule with one of your friends in the SCA. And you know what kind of daunting task that is. If that is not a service to the kingdom, I don't know what is. She not only did it for 1 year, she did it for 2 years, and the second year's contribution, I believe, went to the Caidan Travel Fund. And I think that this candidate has more than serviced the kingdom in that capacity, Your Majesties.
Is there here a companion of the rose, who will speak of Arianna's virtues and gentle demeanor?
Your Majesties, I will. Comtesse Arianna Kateryn Nunneschild. Long ago and far away, like 18 years ago, she served with me on court during the court of Edric I and myself. And one of the things the Lady of the Rose always wishes to do is grace under fire. You're to be courteous and remember the sacred traditions of our kingdom. And I will never, ever forget the time when she was serving as court herald and the sword fell on her. And other than blanching white and doing a little tiny squeak, she continued her duties to court and showed a wonderful example of grace under fire, paddling like crazy underneath, but showing unruffled demeanor and completion to finish her job. It was amazing. So yes, I would most wholeheartedly say that I would love to have her amongst us.
And Your Majesty is so Your Majesty, in token of her craft, and in pledge of her continuing fealty, Arianna Kateryn Nunneschild here renders up to you these symbols of her artistry and expertise. Hold up your a sign.
Every person in the procession.
Every person in the procession has either had their costume made or has been helped in the making of by this lady.
You speak in strange terms, Your Majesty.
Arianna Nunneschild, right mindful of your achievement and service to our realm, and responsive to the wishes of your peers, we are minded to create you an mistress of the world. Will you accept from us this honor, this badge of your achievement? And will you swear your fealty to this, our crown and kingdom of president?
Will you, to the best of your ability, continue your quest for artistic excellence, as you most surely have until now, and seek to increase your labor and talents nobly, as befits a noble woman, and train any dependents you may have to do likewise, so far as this is within your powers?
Let us all be ready.
Greetings to all gentles and nobles of the known world, unto whom these presents shall come, from King Conrad and Queen Aisha of the sovereign realm of Caid. The excellence and endeavors of our subject Arianna Kateryn Nunneschild in the area of costuming have moved us, after consultation with the members of the order, to elevate her to the order of the Laurel of the Society for Creative Anachronism. We do affirm by these letters patent her exclusive right to bear the arms, gules, a stag rampant to sinister between 3 decrescents argent. And as further token of our esteem, we grant her the privilege of displaying above her shield, in whole or in part, the achievement proper to the order, to wit, a laurel wreath, vert, set upon a silver helmet, with mantling gules doubled argent, as doth more plainly appear in the margin. This have we done on the 7th day of June in the year of our Lord 2014, which is the year 49 of the Society. Conrad, Rex Caidus, Aisha, Regina Caidus.
Bring forth the symbols of the order.
I'm guessing the medallion.
Take from our hands this token of your achievement and of our team.
As this coat enfolds you with its warmth, so does the Order of the Laurel enfold you with companionship.
With which sword do you wish to be done?
With the great sword of state, Your Majesty.
It's like a kung fu move. Upon which sword do you wish to swear fealty?
On the great sword of state, Your Majesty.
You kill me, you take my place.
A million years.
Here do I swear, by mouth and hand, fealty and service to the crown and kingdom of Cailloux, to speak and to be silent, to do and to let be, to come and to go, to serve and to teach in such matters as concern this realm, in need or in plenty, in peace or in war, in living or in dying. Nunneschild.
Your hands to ours, this we do here, and shall not forget, nor fail to reward that which is given in freedom.
Receive back these symbols of your fealty and achievement and keep them.
Do we give the all close back right now? Congratulations, Dame Arianna. Go now to your peers.
For the newest mistress of the world! Hip, hip! Hurrah! Hip, hip! Hurrah!